light there looks really weird, doesn't it? I've got like one dark eyebrow and one light one. It's the light, it's not real life. Today, David and I have come to Harrods because, I'll show you in a second, but we've been invited to view, what is it? View...
new range.
The cruise collection. So there's like a private... I didn't even know about this. They were like, do you want to come and look at it? You've got to book a time slot. I think it's like a private shopping thing in the penthouse in Harrods.
Do you want to come on a cruise?
Go on a cruise 4 till 6. So we've come into Ladray to get some brunch because it's like about 12. 1. We got here at 11. And we've just come here to get something to eat. Then we're going to have a walk around. David wants to get a mouse and a keyboard for his computer. That's it. And I'm really wearing this jacket. I know I wore it in the last vlog, but seeing as I was going to Chanel, I felt that I had to wear this because this is Chanel. Plus as well, it's freezing in London now, and this is the warmest jacket ever. I had no clue. I love it. So I'm gonna eat now. Drink, eat, whatever. This is what we have been invited to today.
That's the sort of stuff that you say today.
David wants to go through the macaroon menu. What one are you going? Which is your favourite? Hang on.
But if it's going to 7,
well, not lemon and dark chocolate. I don't like them.
oh, they just continue.
I think this iced. Oh, thank you.
If it's yes. If it's 40.
Thank you.
David's got an omelette. Anyway, back to a nicer topic. I think that the iced mint looks really nice, and the rose one. We're just coming to look around the beauty section. I was just saying to David, you know when you go and you buy like a lipstick and they give you a whole bunch of samples? Well, I got given this bunch of samples in Dior a while ago, and I really wish they didn't give them to me, because one of this tiny tube they gave me was like a face cream. Started using it all this week and I'm like, wow, it's so good, I love this cream. Today I ran out of it and I was gonna go and get some more. It's 250 quid for 50 ml. And now I'm not going to buy it, but it's so annoying. I really wish they didn't let me test that. Oh, what's this? The Harrods.
You can fill it yourself.
No, they've just taken it out in case people steal it all, I guess. Or maybe it's the surprise. That's the Harrods. They've been doing these for a while. I really like these silk masks. Is that a pillow? It's a pillow. I've got a silk pillow and it's brilliant. That's what I got my dad for his birthday. He likes this.
Oh yeah, that's really good. I like it. Ooh.
What's in it? Oh, it's magnetic.
You get that.
It's such a shame though, because when at the end of Christmas it's like, what do I do with this? And it ends up in the bin. And
you give it to the rabbits. We can put their sticks in.
You can't put treats in it and the rabbits can learn to open the doors. They probably would.
So the idea and the concept is like to bring you to the city of Parma with the yellow buildings.
Oh!
And also, if you want to make it like particular,
you can flip it round.
Oh, you can make it into a square.
And you make it the square.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, there's a magnet so it clips.
A proper.
This is the Dior Advent Calendar. I love this teeny candle. That's my favourite one, the orange flavour candle. That's not everything that's in it, but it gives you an idea.
How much is that one?
About $3.25 as well, I think.
Okay.
Oh my god, so this is what's in the Harrods calendar. Look, it's got the little Foreo cleaner. I use PMD version of that. They are really good. I love tiny candles as well. I love this section. Yeah, we can look at the Christmas decorations. I think they're on this floor. I find this floor really calming because there's rarely many people up here. It's really quiet. I just said to David when I was up here, have they got any of that Wedgwood stuff? Like, I'm obsessed with, you know, this. Some of you may recognise it. It's really like, I think they've been doing this design for ages. And look, they've just done it in new colours. Look at the pink. And then look as well at this tea set. How gorgeous is this tea set? Do they have it in black? Wow. Guys, I have to tell you, so you know that Wedgwood set, the 3 cups was 4,500. You can't use them because with that Jasperware collection, it's like very porous, it's very dry. You can't use them, they're just for display. But get this, I am going to be doing a whole video on this, but I've started going and getting absolute bargains at charity shops, and I bought the cutest little Wedgwood Jasperware dish for £5.50, and I'm going to do a whole video on where I found it and what I did. Guys, the stuff here is like thousands. That pink tea set is £7,000 and you can't use it, it's just to look at. As we were walking around, we found all of this we bought last year in the sale. The sofa, the chairs, tables, these 2 coffee tables. We got such a deal in the sale. Guys, the Harrods sale, you would not believe it, but furniture here is cheaper. This suite was cheaper than DFS. Got the, yeah.
No, we didn't get that.
No, we got these 2,
yeah,
and we got this one over here. So the time to come back just after Christmas, because people buy all this stuff up. And what's really great is that they put stuff in the sale that is like continual. You know, it's not like seasonal kind of thing. So RSI, we've come to the Mac department because David wants to get a mouse and a keyboard, and he keeps saying to me, and he's right, he's like, you need to get a screen, because at the moment I have a laptop and I could really do with a screen to plug it into so that I'm not hunchback leaning over it. I have got this, not the Air. I've got a Pro. Oh, I don't know. We've stopped to get a coffee, and thank the Lord, but this is no longer the Fendi Cafe. It's gone back to the Brompton. The Fendi Cafe was like, oh, I don't know, terrible. So we can share it. And on this occasion, David did not fight me. He wasn't like, no, I don't want any.
It's the 2 spoons. It's for Sophie, 1 each hand.
Yeah, you 1 each hand. It looks so good. I think that's a chocolate on the top alongside the strawberry, like that bubbly thing. This is more of the new collection. So this kind of purple and the mint green are like really prominent. I'm back. I thought I would just show you there some close-ups. So this footage I took in the penthouse, which is on the 5th floor in Harrods. It was kind of like a takeover on the day for Chanel, and I think selected customers were invited to come along and view the new cruise collection for 19 to 2020. Not all of it, but a lot of it, from what you can see, is inspired by 1940s sort of wartime uniform. So you have got tweeds, but a lot of the coats are kind of fitted like uniforms from back then. There's also a lot of canvas, cotton material, which I quite liked the look of. But a lot of the coats that I saw, they were quite hard, if that makes sense. They weren't kind of soft at all. I mean, if you imagine wearing canvas, it's it doesn't flex very much. So I really liked a lot of the coats and the jackets and the trousers. But personally for me, for the money, I think one of the jackets in particular that I really liked was about £4,000. And I felt that that was quite a lot for canvas, but it's still nice anyway. I thought it worth showing you. Well, it's just grey, so like purpley lilac-y is the colour of this season. Then there's like light grey colour, and then there's mint down the end there. I'm trying to be covert, guys. Do you know the effort I go to for you all? Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, now I can show you that mint down there, and then this grey, and then the lilac-y purple. Like this, the way it's got black hardware, it just looks amazing.
Even if the hardware the same colour as the bag, you know, so see what they've done with the CC there. It's just all wrong.
This one? Yes. New Bond Street and
Comes down with the pearls and comes down like that. It's exactly the same.
No, that is actually very good. I never thought about.
This is the small size in that bag, which I way prefer. We didn't even think that they had this, but then Maggie just found it in the back. The new season loop handle on it. This is like dark blue, and I think it comes in mint green, black, pink and purple maybe. Hello, so now we are going to head back home again, just head home again, and that is the end of this bit of the vlog. I might come back to you and show you what I got, but if it's a really long video then I probably won't. Anyway, thanks for watching.